might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Collins outside. Here's Murray. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Becoming a more consistent offensive weapon, Murray finding ways to contribute.
The free throw drops from Murray. And Murray drops them both.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Fox throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And here's Houston. Here's Pokashevsky. Collins with the rebound.
Houston foul.
Then De'Aaron, playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
Yeah, that's a good look for Collins. I like the offensive approach right there.
It's Fox with a drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Shots blocked. And they're able to recover. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. The Rockets trail. Brown with it. Checked by Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, do you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
You gotta love how scrappy De'Aaron Fox is. No matter what kind of challenges he faces in a game, he's never giving less than his all.
2 minutes.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Pokashevsky. And the jam by Brown.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Griffin. And it's Capella with the jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Pass to Kuminga. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Hawks trailing. Now here's Capella. Out to the wing. Here's Whitehead. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets? No good on that one. Good on the second one. There's a minute 12 left in the first. Pass to Pokashevsky. Back to Fox. Here's Pokashevsky. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Young. It's rebounded by Houston.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
And they get it back. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Bay. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Fox. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 6 points.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Tries to spin move. Offensive rebound. Pass to Capella. The layup misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Rockets ahead. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
You know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road. They have no answer defensively inside.
Collins inside. Oh, swiped away. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A., players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, What's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Howard's shot's good. Howard's got his second basket on the night.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range. They've done a great job of protecting the ball tonight. That's just their first turnover.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Sharp. Murray brings the double. There's the steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Hunter. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. High post Young. Here's a Kongwu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. And it's now only a 1-point Houston lead. Here's Sharp. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Murray. To the right side. Here's Young. The shot no good. So Houston will take it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the third game out of 4 at home for them. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Young.
That's their second.
The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got an opinion.
Oh, ripped away. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. And book it for Vanderbilt.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Milton for 3. Kept alive by Houston. Pass to Sharp. 3-pointer. Milton no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Outside Bogdanovich. To halt the run. Driving inside. And the layup is up and in.
It was a rough start for them scoring the ball, but they look like now they're really finding their rhythm and flow.
Outside Milton. Pass to Sharp. Back to Milton. Left side Vanderbilt. And we've reached halftime in this one. Rockets ahead. Up by 7. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. The Hawks trailing. Here's Hunter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Pokashevsky. Collins comes with a double. Fox outside. Here's Pokashevsky. And the call will be against John Collins. That's his third foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Brown. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Here's Young. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Free throw's good for Fox. Murray with it. Pass to Hunter. Here's a Kongwu. The shot that time not on target. And Houston will come the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Offensive board. Got a piece of it. Here's Pokashevsky. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And he lays it up and in. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint. Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he drops it first.
Two shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Houston. Fox right side. It's Pokashevsky on the wing. No good from outside. And so it's Atlanta with it. 6-point game. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Here's Collins. Drives to the hoop. Can't hit that one.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
To the paint. Here's Brown. The offensive rebound. Fox outside. Picked by Pokashevsky. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Hunter can't get it to go. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
Fox outside. Right at the free throw line. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hunter on the wing. It's stolen by Fox. It's stolen by Hunter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Hunter's got his third basket on the night right there.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Pokashevsky. And here's Kuminga for 3. Drains the triple. And the Rockets lead by 9.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Houston with the ball. They lead by the biggest margin of the game at 9. Fox. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Young. And the layup is good. Young's got 9 points.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Back to Milton. Ooh, stolen by Murray. The pull-up J. Young can't hit.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And here's Brown for three. Capella with a rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Bogdanovich. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Shake Milton.
And credit to Bogdanovich for not giving up there. He gets a shot off and wins a foul for his trouble.
That free throw, no good. You know, you watch Bogey and how he can orchestrate. He's an underrated playmaker, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., the assist numbers don't jump out at you. But he has great core vision at all times. Runs the pick and roll well and is shifty in the paint.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
And here's Brown for three. The Rockets with another miss. Griffin outside. Nice D from Brown. Houston in the lead. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Milton with a steal. From deep three-point range. Lays out. Atlanta with a rebound. It's Griffin, high post. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Sharp. And so it's the Houston Rockets up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. They're communicating well. And the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here's Houston. Pass to Kuminga. Let's go with a three. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
We all know that Fox can score, but there he is reminding you that he can also drop some dimes.
Capella. That shot off. And Houston will come the other way. And Fox powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Young misses. Fox up top. To the inside. Driving to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. Love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And Young, here we go.
You just can't find a consistent way to score, and this team could certainly use it.
Outside Kuminga. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be a second foul of the game.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Spins. Here's Young. And there's the rejection. And here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And here's Kuminga for three. The rebound by the Hawks.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
They need this. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Free throw's good. Young.
You know, it's quite remarkable how quickly Trae Young became a force to be reckoned with in the league. And so far, there doesn't seem to be a limit on his potential as a top-tier scorer.
And here's Kuminga for three. Fires in the triple. And the Rockets lead by 19.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Hunter. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Shoots over Kuminga. Houston with the ball. They're on a 12-1 run. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And it's rejected. And he gets it back. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Murray for three.
That's a good contest, and when Jalen is dialed in, he is an elite defender.
Into the lane. And the jam by Brown.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot three at the line. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4, year 5, year 6, usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course, Grant. Right side, Young. Here he goes. Kuminga pulls it in. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 19-3 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for De'Aaron Fox.
And he's been a well-oiled machine on offense, keeping things simple in this end, getting the looks that he wanted, knocking them down.
Inside, deflects the pass. Fox outside. It's Brown on the wing. 4 on the clock. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's Fox. Outside, Brown. Pass to Pokusevski. Offline with a 3. And so it's the Rockets taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this build.
Back to my old ways, had to get out of my own way. Clock keep on ticking, it's okay. I'm running laps at my own pace. Took it back to the old days, I cannot slip, let it go.